Ryleigh's Oysters in the house, and we are talking about delicious oysters. I mean, I guess you can eat them all year, but now's the season, right?
Well, it's the proverbial oyster season here in Maryland because everyone thinks the R month is when it all begins. But due to aquaculture, oysters are great all season long now, every month. But we've got some really great ones coming in the season.
This is Brian McComas, Chef George Ryleigh back there hanging out, and lots going on down at Ryleigh's. This is the season, and you guys are really busy.
This is the busy season. Obviously, the fall is huge for us. We've got Oyster Fest coming up in 2 weeks, live on Cross Street, basically, with the Baltimore Oyster Shucking Championship. So that's always fun, and we send the winner down to St. Mary's County for the national championship.
Okay.
So we're featuring some great dishes this fall season, and we're mixing in some local goods like the newly released Sagamore Spirit Rye. So chefs making some great dishes with that this fall.
Yeah, we're doing the Sagamore barbecue sauce, which is made in-house. You know, you got your traditional brown sugar, Sagamore, and what's it called? And barbecue seasonings and all that, and it takes about like 7 hours to make.
Wow.
And then we go to our house special, the grilled oyster, where we take a tomato herb butter and we char grill them all over the grill, and it's one of our classics.
Cool.
Wow, you can really do so many things with oysters.
Yeah. People think you're just shucking them and doing, but you're making recipes with this. We were talking about Chef George. You go through quite a few every day.
We go through about like 2,000 a day. It's a ton. It's a ton. We shuck so many.
Man. Now you talked about people talk about the months with R. Just kind of dispel that wives' tale, though. You just mentioned it. You touched on it a little bit, but that back in the old days, it was because of refrigeration.
Yep, you got it. Refrigeration and spawning.
Okay.
Wherever the oyster lives natively, once the temperatures of the water rise, they spawn.
Okay.
So they would lose some size, some density, and that was partly the case. But then, of course, refrigeration back in the day, you didn't want to take an oyster from the bay and try to get it too far without refrigeration. So you wanted to eat them fresh.
Wow. We have a lot to talk about with these guys. You can join us at cbsbaltimore.com for Facebook Live with Ryleigh's Oyster House in just a little bit.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.